What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of State of the Yanks. The Yankees swept the Boston Red Sox in 4 games at the stadium. It was super duper exciting. Great time. Went to 2 of the games, Thursday and Sunday. Man, what an energy. Judge did not get 61. He was getting under a lot of balls. However, it was a great time. Had a really good time at the stadium. Everyone enjoyed it. So interesting games. Some interesting stuff happened at the stadium. We had a ketchup man. There was a dude bathing in ketchup. I don't know if anyone saw that. That was last night. This man got a popcorn bucket full of ketchup and he dumped it on his head and he was rolling around in the ground in ketchup. And he got arrested. I'm not really sure what the charge on that one is. Maybe disorderly conduct, public intoxication. But my dude got arrested for bathing in ketchup at the stadium. What a go what. My boy. What up? How you doing, man? Welcome to State of the Yanks. Hussein, how we doing, bro? Shout out Hussein. You know what? I'm gonna give this boy a mod just because he's a chill guy. Yeah, he's a chill guy. Chill guy. New mod in the chat. We got a new mod in the chat. Um, but yeah, guys, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. Game one, September 22nd. Yankees won 5-4. I was at this game. Waka was pitching. Insane game. Absolutely insane game. Tyone versus Waka. The Yanks put into a lot of double plays in this one. That was really the theme of this game was the double play. It was freaking really annoying. Let's see. Let's see. It was really, really annoying. The double play. It was a big series. Shout out Hussein just hit me on snap. Huge series. It was really annoying. I think we hit in the 3 or 4 double plays. It was like one of the most double plays I've ever seen. It was Rizzo. It was Donaldson. It was Stanton. It was gross. It was gross. However, Stanton did look good in this one. He finished the day 3 for 4. Really looked really good. Had a couple hard hit balls, hit a homer. He looked really, really good in this one. Tyone pitched really, really well. He ended up going 6 innings, 4 hits, a walk, and 8 strikeouts. Pretty good stuff from Tyone. That's one of his better starts on the year. Really, really encouraging going into the playoffs. If Tyone could really turn it up right now, I don't really have a lot of faith in Montes, guys. Like I don't know about you guys, but who would you rather in the playoffs, Montes or Tyone? I have faith that Tyone can pitch decent. I don't have faith that Montes can pitch decent. I have faith that Montes will either go out there and give you a really good game or give you a really bad one. But the chances of him giving you a bad one are way higher than giving you a good one. Because if you think about it, this guy really has only had 1 or 2 good games for us right now. The rest have been just terrible. He hasn't really had just like okay starts, like 6 innings, 2 or 3 runs. He's either really, really bad or he's pitched decent. Excuse me, bumping the mic. But yeah, Tyone pitched really, really well. It was 0-0 until the 5th inning with Higashioka hit a sac fly. Oswaldo scored. Oswaldo, man, that guy's looking real good. And then JD single led to a John Carlos Stanton home run. Like I said, Carlo really turned it up in this series. If Carlo could get hot, man, Carlo could get hot. Would really, really appreciate this guy getting hot. Need Stanton to get hot. I put him in the middle there for a reason because whoever's in the middle right there, just it goes on an absolute heater. It's true. Go back to the last episodes. No, I'm actually not sure if that's true, but I know I had Rizzo up there. He hit a bomb in one of these games. And I think I was rocking his jersey. I try to go because I got Cole and Nestor. So on those 2 days, I try to go Cole and Nestor when they start. Nestor's actually in my car right now. But I try to go Cole and Nestor when they start, and then when they come out of the game, I switch to a position player. I haven't rocked the Babe Ruth jersey yet to a game or like around the house watching a game. It's just kind of sitting there. It's more of a collectional piece. I want to get it kind of framed, maybe put in the background. Thing is, I got just like a lot of space back here, so that's why nothing really to hang stuff on. That's why I kind of got him hanging from the ceiling there. But yeah, Carlo looks good, and then Clark took over for JMO, and man, it looks like they were really testing Clark here, man, seeing what this guy's got, and he's got nothing. He's got nothing. Comes in, instantly gives up a homer. It looked really, really bad, and you know what's really, really annoying is that he gives up a single, then he gives up another homer to Reese McGuire. Reese McGuire, man, if you know this guy, I like our masturbator way better. I do not like Reese McGuire, dude. If you get caught in public doing stuff you should not be doing in public, just do it at your house, man. Just do it at your crib. I don't know why you're doing that in public, man. Just go to your crib, or even just go somewhere you're not gonna get caught, man. Like, what are you doing there, Reese? But yeah, Reese McGuire yanked one out there. It's 4-3 Red Sox. And then Carlos singled in the eighth. It was his third hit of the game. And then Tilo pinch ran for him. And then he stole second. And then that call got overturned, thankfully. And then I think he advanced to third. And then we had a Bader sack fly. Bader sack fly. It's really big right there. It's big stuff, big stuff. Big Bader sack fly. Bader's been coming through. This guy, Harrison Bader. I think we're what, 6-0 in the Harrison Bader era, 5-0, 6-0. What does that tell you, man? This guy, Harrison Bader's a dog. Harrison Bader just comes to hit. He's a freaking dog, guys. He's here to eat up right now. But yeah, Master Bader. He does freaking everything. He plays defense. He runs the ball. He runs the bases well. He hits well. People say he's not gonna hit like 300, but listen, man, anything is an upgrade over Hicks, especially when you're playing really good defense and you have speed. Clay Holmes comes in, and then he pitched the ninth and he pitched the 10th. Clay Holmes actually looked pretty good. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Chapman came in. Chapman came in. Why did I forget about Chapman? Because Chapman pitched a third with 2 walks and 1 strikeout. This guy Chapman cannot throw a strike to save his life. He cannot be on the playoff roster. If you put Chapman on the playoff roster, what position in the playoff game are you using that guy in? Where are you using him in a playoff game? It makes absolutely no sense. Where are you gonna put Chapman? What you're gonna put a Aroldis Chapman to put him coming in what, the sixth or the seventh in a close game? No, no. What are you gonna put him in the eighth or the ninth in a close game? No, you're gonna put him in when you're down or up by 10 runs. That guy cannot be on the playoff roster. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. And I was talking about this guy on the Twitter. He was he was saying, who would you rather have? Because he could only come up with 8, and he left Licky out there, and he had Chapman in. You bring Domingo out of the pen. They're gonna use Montes in the rotation. Domingo comes out of the pen. That kicks Chapman out of there, and you put Licky in there. Licky is good as long as he's an inherent runner. We'll get to that later. Um, but yeah, Clay Holmes came in. I know I missed another one. Trevino came in. I'm sorry about that. He relieved Chapman, and he went a walk, a strikeout. Kind of got him out of danger there. Um, but yeah, Trevino, he's been pitching good as well. And then Clay Holmes came in, and then Clay went 2 innings, a hit and a strikeout. He ended up getting the win. But it was a big win from a JD walk off single. Man, just get hype. You know what I mean? Josh Donaldson, he does have a couple big moments for us this year. He hasn't been too good, but he has a couple big moments for us this year. So say what you want about him. 25 million is not what you want from a guy who had his performance, but I think that's what, his third or fourth walk off opening day. I know he had a sac fly. I think he has another one besides. I think he has another single besides the one he hit on Thursday. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. It was a really exciting game. Um, Josh Donaldson, that guy's a dog. Um, game two, game two, very exciting game. Had a lot of stuff going down in this game. A lot of bad umpiring. Cole got ejected. Yankees won 5-4 again. Listen, say what you want about Garrett Cole. This guy gets very unlucky every start. He gets very unlucky. Either an error happens where he should be out of the inning, or it's a bad call. He should be out of the inning, and then he gives up the home run. Yes, sometimes he does get clipped early. We saw it in the first inning of this game, but Garrett Cole gets very unlucky. I will defend Garrett Cole until the day I die. I love that guy. But yeah, he ends up going 6 innings, 4 hits. I'm sorry, 6 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. Gave up 2 homers on the day. He should have been out of the inning. He should not have had the 3-run homer. He should have been out of the inning. It's unfortunate what happened to Garrett, but giving up the most homers in the league, that's not something that's all bad luck. You got to do something with that, Garrett. You can't really be giving up all these homers. Like I said, you're my boy. I will defend you. But come on, Garrett, stop giving up home runs. Get in the lab, bro. I said this about Clay last episode. He listened. He did good this series. Get in the lab, bro. Stop giving up home runs. Figure it out. Say, well, okay, always in the first. Yeah, bro. Facts. He cannot get out of the first inning, bro. He's got to settle in. Stop giving up home runs, bro. Talk to Matt Blake. Matt Blake's supposed to be the dog. Talk to Matt Blake. Watch the video. Okay, I'll throw in my cutter. but my cutter is just a bad fastball. Stop throwing the cutter. I think he did that. His cutter center as well. Michael Charles. Cole loves to nibble at the zone when he gets ahead in the count and he ends up walking someone or throwing it down the middle for a bum. That's what I was just getting to. He throws his shit down the middle. I was about to say that. Matt Blake, tell this boy, stop throwing it down the middle. Throws it center dick. You have the ability, bro, to throw your fastball by hitters. Just put it in the in a quadrant of the plate where they can't hit. Just put it in a good place, bro. It's really annoying because you're my boy. My bio's Garrett Cole Stan. I just got a Garrett Cole pick yesterday. That's my boy. I need you to start pitching good, bro. And we'll see if we come playoffs, bro. Can give up 4 homers first inning, then throw 5 no-hit innings. Dude, because he locks in. He's a dog. He locks in and he needs to get pissed. Instead of getting pissed, bro, stay pissed. What did the Hulk say? I'm always mad. Stay mad, Garrett, and fucking lock in, bro. Lock in. Um, but yeah, so he got ejected in this one, and Boone got ejected. That was Boone's 9th time getting ejected this year. That's the most time anyone's been ejected. I think I forget what Kate Sharp said, since like it was like 1970 or something like that. So that's pretty good. Really love the fire from Booney there. Love the fire. Yeah, facts, bro. Love that from Boone. It's really, really good. Um, where am I at here? Aaron Hicks. Hicks got his 100th home run of his career this year. That's really good. In the bottom of the third, it made 1-1. Hicks 100 homers. You know what that means? It means Judge has 60% of Hicks homers in his career this season. Boone beast mode. Always for. Oh yeah, in fact, he's always there for his play, bro. Remember, dude, this guy's been there. That's one thing you could always say about Boone. He's always been there for his players since the start. I mean, this guy is one of the most legendary savages in the box ejection ever. That thing still, I still quote that to the day. People still rocking that T-shirt to this day. With 2 mods. Yes, sir. I got the 2 mods in the chat now. We're getting official over here, bro. 2 mods in the chat. Like I'm not saying stay the Yankees popping. We got 2 mods in the chat, bro. You want to apply to be a mod, yo, hit me up. Um, but yeah, Hicks got his 100th homers career, made it 1-1. And then in the 5th inning, Hicks singles and made it 2-1. IKF scored on that one. And Glaber, man. Glaber Torres. Glaber, baby. What am I saying? Glaber, stay hot. And what is Glaber doing? Glaber staying hot. He hits a 2-run double in the 5th inning. And then after this is when that ball wasn't, people were saying that ball was down the middle. The ball wasn't necessarily down the middle. It did get a lot of the plate, but that ball was down the middle. And then that's when Cole gave up the home run. And then Ron the Don came in. Ron the Don Marinaccio, dude. The Ron father, dude. Ron is dope. What are we saying? Chat is popping right now. I love to see it. Judge did that in 2 years. Facts, bro. This guy Hicks has been playing for like 8 years. That's what happens, bro, when you just like suck and you don't play a lot. You're injured all the time. I love to see it. I think Judge hit 200 before Hicks hit 100. But it's 2 different players. Can't compare him. Judge is a GOAT. Judge is a beast. Shout out Judge, you right there. Oppo Glaber, like Paulie said, bro. Oppo Glaber. That's what I'm saying. Just take it Oppo Glaber. And then when he pulls it, because he pulled one against Pittsburgh when he had the 2 homers in the inning, bro. He pulled one of them those. Just pull it, bro. You just pull that thing, Glaber. When you get your pitch, though, pull it when you get your pitch. Don't look to pull. Look to go Oppo. And he does that. But yeah, Ron the Don comes in, goes an inning, a walk, 2 strikeouts. This guy Ron's a GOAT. Ron, he's wearing 69 next year. Told me personally. Me and my stepbrother, if you know that. Shout out, Michael. And then the 8th inning, Trevi singles, and then Bader scores. Dude, this guy Bader, man, just involved in everything. This guy's always on base, always scoring, always hustling, always making plays, always doing everything. This guy Bader, I need him over Hicks 10 games out of 10. Hicks, send him to the moon. Send him to the moon. Actually, we got a very, very interesting awards section coming up. Might be a little controversial. We'll get to that, though. I got to wrap this up pretty soon because we're heading out to MetLife, watch the Cowboys whop the Giants tonight, hopefully. So, yeah, we're going to fly through Game 3 here. Game 3, it was a 7-5 win. Her mom was pitching. He went 5 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs, a walk, 5 strikeouts, and 2 homers. Glaber, staying hot, Glaber. Homered early in the first, making it 1-0. And then Casa homered up in the top of the second, made it 2-1 Boston. And then this guy, Reese McGuire. I really am done with Reese McGuire. Can you go get called jerking off somewhere else, bro? I really do not need you playing hitting bombs against any of our pitchers anymore. Stop fucking hitting home runs, bro. It's really annoying. I really don't like it. I really, really don't like it. But yeah, Reese McGuire hit another homer off us. He was hot this series. And then IKF singled. And this was the play when Bader got called out at third. I don't understand when Bader got called out at third. Hey yo, chill with that Cowboys BS. Big Blue only. Get out of here. Nah, nah, nah. I'm about to unmod you right now, bro. I'm about to unmod you right now. Yeah, Bader got called out at third. I don't know what they were watching, if they were blind, dude. He put the tag straight through him and Bader got in there first. But Oswaldo scored on that one. And then Waldo, it was 3-2, and Waldo hit a bomb, absolute bomb. This guy Waldo staying hot, made it 4-3 Yanks. JD singled, made it 5-3. Um, and then yeah, that was pretty much the game. Wait, no, it wasn't. I was capping to you guys. Not the game. I had more notes. JD singles made 5-3. I'm a little discombobulated because I'm looking at the clock now. I'm a little rushing. Sorry about this, guys. But JD singled and made it 5-3. JD also had a pretty good series this one. And Britton came in. How can I forget about Zach Britton? Zach Britton has pitched in the year. Very, very interesting, though. This guy's Tommy John, man. He had a very interesting Tommy John. He's back in like record time. It's only like 9 or 10 months he's back. So the fact that he's even pitching is good. But there's another guy for you. I wouldn't want this guy on the playoff roster, man. I would not want him. He comes in, he throws a third of an inning, a hit, earned run, loads the bases, walks in a run, 3 walks, 1 strikeout. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Like he's gonna earn an award later. So stick around. You'll see that. I just spoiled it. I shouldn't have spoiled it. It's pretty obvious what award he's gonna win. But yeah, he walked in a run, made it 5-4 Yankees, and then Trevino came in, works out of trouble. He goes 1 hit, one inning, 1 hit, 1 run, but his run came from Litke, 2 strikeouts. Litke goes 2/3. Whenever Litke inherits runners, dude, runners have scored off Licky 50% of the time. Shout out Katie Sharp. MLB average 32% of the time. Licky, when he inherits runners, is not very good. Licky needs to just have a clean inning, no inherited runners. Licky, and then, yeah, I said that. The inherited runners, sorry, I got going through my head here. And it made it 5-5 off of a Verdugo single off Licky. And then Rizzo, little Riz bomb. Oh, I don't have Rizzo up here. I thought I had Rizzo up here. I actually gave it to my girlfriend. She's taking it up to college. Had to sacrifice the Rizzo jersey for the relationship. Um, Rizzo hit the bomb. It was an absolute nuke. Made it 7-5. That would be the winning shot of the game. Yankees win 7-5. Um, Interesting pitching stuff here. The Yankees, they threw Clark and Efros to finish this game. They went combined for 2 innings, a hit and a walk and a strikeout. After Clark's performance in game one, and Efros hadn't pitched in a while, it was an interesting spot to throw him in, but it worked. It worked out. What are you going to do? Game four at the stadium, I was there. It was vibey, minus the rain. I said that I would stop the rain. I tried my best, guys. I'm so sorry with that. I tried my best to stop the rain. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it though. However, Yankees won 2-0 in six. Nestor threw a complete game shutout, 6 innings, 1 hit, 2 walks, I believe. Yep, 1 hit, 2 walks, no runs. It was a good game. The rain really killed it. Red Snyder dropped that ball. It was so funny. It wasn't really a lot of action in this one, but the Red Snyder drop ball made it very, very funny, very, very interesting. Nestor looked all right in this one. His control looked a little bit off. It was a little funky what Nestor was doing. He walked 2 guys. I don't know. I don't know. I think he was done after the rain. I don't think he was coming back in. So, or before the rain. I don't think he was coming back in. But yeah, game four, 2-0 win. Yankees sweep the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox eliminated from the playoffs. Yankees gonna clinch the playoffs in Toronto. We just need I think one win. One of these 2 games, I think we win. We're good. So yeah, that was game four. That was the series. Let's get into awards, guys. Here's where it's gonna get a little controversial. It's gonna get controversial, and I don't want you guys could sound off in the chat, say whatever you want, say whatever you want. The Golden Bat Award for this series is going to Aaron Hicks. Say what you want. I am a Hicks hater. However, I will give credit where credit is due. In this series, he wasn't bad. He wasn't bad. 333, 424 on base, and a 1.62 slugging. He had a homer and two RBI. You put up numbers like that, Hicks, no one will be mad at you. I know it's 3 games because he didn't play 4 games. He only played 3 games this series. But look, I'm giving it to him. Yeah, his statement is Harris. I don't know how to say that word. He's just trying to get his stock up. Should have been doing this. Oh, yeah, you're right. Look, he had a good series. I'm not saying he's a good player. I still dislike the guy. However, I will give credit where credit is due. Moving on right away from that, let it sit. I don't care. I don't care what you guys let it sit. New award, the Ace Up My Sleeve Award, replacing the Golden Ball Award. Just trying to get some more originality in there. I might get a dealer suit, Ace Up My Sleeve. It goes to Nestor. I'm giving it to him. He goes 6 innings, 1 hit, 2 walks. I said it. I think with 5 strikeouts. Man, Nestor, guy's pretty good. Great start. Complete game shutout. Giving it to Nestor. Great start. He's looked really, really good since coming off the IL. Looked really, really good since then. Nestor is my ace. I would agree with you that Nestor is your ace. But however, I would not agree that he's the game 1 starter. I still think you need Cole. I retract what I said in last episode. Cole game 1. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Garrett Cole is not allowing what happened last playoff to happen again. Garrett Cole will come in game 1 and shut it down. He will shut it down, and I believe in it. I believe in Garrett Cole, and Nestor Cortez will shut it down game 2. Controversial statement that's going on right now on State of the Yanks. Just saying. Controversial statements going on. Garrett Cole game 1, Nestor game 2. And then Sevy game 3, which means you traded for a game 4 Montes. Don't get me started on Montes. But yeah, I'm giving it to Nestor. And now it's time for everyone's favorite award. Bringing out the chef hat again. Here we go, guys. This series, Chef Brilly, That Boy Cooking Award, is going to Oswaldo Cabrera. He's getting the That Boy's Cooking Award. Oswaldo Cabrera, man, that guy is freaking cooking, dude. Not even in this last series. How about we go back since September 9th? He's hitting 298, 402, 638. It's good for 1,038 OPS, a 1.038 OPS, man. This guy, Oswaldo, is hot, dude. 8 extra base hits, 13 RBIs, and 4 homers. And on top of that, this guy's playing great defense. He's running bases good. He's dealing with the crowd good. I'm there in right field a lot. This guy's doing with the crowd. He's great, man. This guy's great. Listen, if this guy's not a full-time player next year, I'm going to riot, all right? I'm going to riot. I'm going to show up in the chef hat. I'm going to riot, all right? That boy is cooking, all right? He is my starting left or right fielder in the playoffs, wherever you want to put him. I don't care. Probably going to have Bader in center, Judge in right, throw Oswaldo in left. He can play left so good. This guy is so good. He is a dog. He adapts to the game so quick. Only played a couple games in the outfield, and he's just cooking. But yeah, he gets the award for this series. And not even just a series, just this award. I'm going back because this is a long overdue award. That boy's cooking. But yeah, that was the Chef Really That Boy's Cooking Award for this week. It's one of my favorite awards to do. But yeah, guys, gonna wrap this up because I gotta head to MetLife. But shout out everyone stopped by. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, everyone. Have a good one. We will be going live after this Toronto series, probably in 3 or 4 days, depending on how late the last game is. Really appreciate everyone in the chat popping off. Really appreciate everyone who watched. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Let's go Yanks, and we'll see who gets the dub tonight in MetLife. Yeah, everyone have a good one. Yeah.